Hi, I'm Russell Nolting with Keller Realty in St. Louis, Missouri. Thanks for tuning in to my video blog. The buzz in the news this week is Standard & Poor's Shiller report that concludes that home prices across the United States are back to 2002 levels. A question my clients have been asking me this week is what's happening in the St. Louis market, or specifically what's happening to my house. It's important to remember that all real estate is local. As I analyze home prices for prospective sellers, I typically see that 2011 prices are very similar to 2003 prices. In other words, if you're trying to sell and you bought your home in 2003, you probably haven't made a penny. But I see a great deal of variation from school district to school district and from neighborhood to neighborhood. I've recommended prices this year that correspond to values from 1998, and I've recommended prices that are higher than 2006 values. It simply depends on what's been happening in your neck of the woods. The most important thing to keep in mind if you're planning on selling this year is this. You must pick an agent that is experienced in negotiating contracts. Out of the 7,500 plus agents in the St. Louis metropolitan area, less than 1% of us are, on average, selling one home or more per week. These are the agents that you want negotiating in your corner. The rest of the agents are simply not doing enough business. You also want to pick an agent that will market your home properly in order to get the most qualified buyers possible. The agent must be doing a variety of marketing techniques to drive traffic to your home. Because after all, the more visitors at your home, the more chances you have to be one of the properties that gets a contract. If you're a buyer, you're in luck. First, affordability is better than ever. Houses are on sale. You should buy before the sale ends, and it will end. Second, the inventory of available properties is large. There are simply tons of properties to choose from in today's market. And finally, mortgage rates continue to be at historically low levels. Today, a conventional fixed-rate mortgage in St. Louis is hovering around 4.75% 30-year fixed. FHA is offering even lower mortgage rates, and jumbos are in the mid-5s. For my recent written analysis of your specific neighborhood or for a free evaluation of your home, call me at 314-677-6560. Thanks for tuning in, and talk to you soon.